What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, we're coming back to Love Bites. Yes, indeed, Love Bites fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bot, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Hamish Alexander, and this is actually Hamish's prioritized request for the month of July for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Hamish. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Hamish wanted to see me react to this song by Love Bites called Dystopia Symphony. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Love Bites, shocking, and this video has 111,000 views. It'll get you there. We had a little issue with this link, but we were able to solve it. I'm going to include the link down below, like I always do. If you guys want to watch the original video at your leisure for your own personal enjoyment, I'm going to leave the link below. If you are in the United States, you're not going to be able to watch this unless you have a VPN and you set that VPN to Japan. That's the only way I could get this. Hamish gave me the link, and he gave me the link literally like just a few days ago. I went to download it and I couldn't do it. I had a brainstorm moment. I was like, okay, let me see what happens if I change my VPN to Japan, and it loaded up no problem. So if you want to watch this video on your own, make sure you're using your VPN if you have one. If you don't have a VPN, shame on you. I use Surfshark. This is not an endorsement. I mean, this is not an advertisement. I'm not being paid for this in any way, shape, or form. But I use Surfshark. It's very easy to use. It is like ridiculous easy. It is like seriously point, click, done. Highly recommend them, and they're very reasonably priced too. Set your VPN. If you don't have a VPN, shame on you, because you really should. You want to protect yourself. Set your VPN to Japan, okay? If you do that, you'll be able to watch the video, no problem. If you're in the US, you don't have a VPN, you're not going to be able to watch it, though, I guarantee it. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. I already said we're going to leave the video in the video description, so you guys can watch at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here I go, going off script. Oh, God. Let's get those fingers up, because here we go. All right, here we go. Dystopia Symphony. Cool. I hope we're in the right place. I see artwork, so I'm going to assume we're in the right spot. Look, this is the link that Hamish gave me. So if this isn't the right spot, this isn't the right song, don't blame me. Blame Hamish. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Dramatic. was. Dear Lord. Okay, this song took off like a shot. It really did. I love the little grandioso entrance at the beginning. Kind of misleading, which I like. To lead into when the song actually took off. And ever since then, it's been going at a breakneck speed. Haruna's double kick on this is just amazing. It has just gone pretty much nonstop the entire time from the minute the song kicked in. Not with the intro. I'm not talking about the intro. The intro had no double kick. But once the song actually took off, it's been double kick city. It really has. And that's a great job on her part, man. You gotta give her credit for that. It's steady, it's solid, it sounds good. It's really kind of the driving force of the song, along with the chunking within the guitar and the bass. Vocally, I got no issue with anything I'm hearing. I like that kind of panning call and response. Not hard left and hard right. It's still in the middle, but you can hear the wavering between the two. I like that. I think that was really well done. Very, very strategically placed. Nice concept. Really nice concept. Quarterly, everything makes sense, but it's not predictable. Like, it's not like I'm sitting there guessing where it's going to go, because I've tried guessing a couple times where it's going to go, and I've been completely wrong. So I like that. It's keeping me on my toes. It's not letting me relax, which is a good thing. A song at this pace, you shouldn't be relaxed anyway. So, no, so far so good. I like everything I'm hearing. Let's keep going. Feel there. Five. 1.54. Nice. Now it's 4-4. That whole instrumental section, wow. First of all, first half of the guitar solo in 5/4, that was cool. I didn't catch it right away. It took me a couple of measures to catch on to it, but once I did, I was like, that's great, 5/4. And then they smoothly transitioned out of 5/4 into 4/4, which I thought was really slick, number one. And number two, really, really smart. Very well executed. The pacing on this song is It's intense, man. It's definitely intense. Again, credit to Haruna on that double kick. Dear Lord, you could absolutely set your watch to it. The piano work, I am assuming the piano work is being done by Miyako. I'm assuming. I could very well be wrong about that, but from what I've read in the comments, she does all the piano stuff. So, sounds really good. I mean, I know I've seen her do the piano in the past. I know she's a very talented piano player, so I'm not surprised. A little bit of play on feel, a little bit with the halftime feel back into straight time feel. And yeah, it is straight time. I'm counting this fast paced as straight time because it's the most commonly used feel. So yeah, straight time to halftime. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. It's a pretty straight ahead song. It is, as far as feel goes, energy goes, tempo goes. The chordal flow is very impressive, if I'm being honest. I'm not able to anticipate anything really. I've every time I try to guess where it's gonna go, I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna go to here. No, we skip that and go under it, or we go down a half step instead of a full step, and I'm just like, I've pretty much given up trying to guess where it's gonna go at this point, because there's really no point, because every time I'm wrong. So anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Very Baroque style there with the ending. Nice. Nice. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's Love Bites, all right. In a nutshell, that summed it up.
Agreed?
I think I know where I'm going to go with this. I think I do. Let me get my thoughts together just to be on the safe side, and I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Love Bites with Dystopia Symphony. This was a request from Hamish Alexander. And this was actually Hamish Alexander's prioritized request for the month of July for being a Silver Tier member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Hamish. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how my views and my opinions and my score are going to be accepted by the Love Bites community, because they are complete polar opposites of each other. This is going to be really interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know how the Love Bites community is going to react to what I'm going to say and how I'm going to score this. But I'm going to say what I think. I'm going to let you know how I feel. And I'm going to give the score I'm going to give, and if anybody has a problem with it, sorry, not sorry. So, there you go. my opinion, it's my thoughts, and you're not going to change it. So, this is going to be weird. I guarantee you this is going to be weird. Let me start off by first saying this. I didn't hear anything bad. I didn't hear anything sour. I didn't hear anything out of place. I didn't hear anything that stuck out like a sore thumb. Everything it happened in this song made perfect sense, okay? I have, from a songwriting evaluation standpoint, I have no beef with this song whatsoever, okay? Having said that, if I am being 100% honest, I liked the song, but I didn't love the song. I felt like the song, if I'm being honest with you folks, I feel like and this is where, here we go. I can already feel the Love Bites fans grabbing their pitchforks and their torches. I feel like this song was a little full of itself. I feel like this song was very trepidatious. I feel like the song was trying to make some sort of a statement. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, mission accomplished. I mean, yeah, congratulations. You showed everybody that you could write an extremely complex song from a melodic line standpoint. I could not get, and from a chordal flow standpoint, I could not guess, not one time could I guess where the song was going to go. Chordally. Every time they would shift, I would think they're going to go to one place, and they didn't. They went someplace completely different. It made sense. It sounded good, but there was absolutely no way that I could predict where it was going to go. I mean, I had no clue. I literally sat there the whole time going, where's it going to go next? Where's it going to go next? Where's it going to go next? I'm not talking rhythmically. I'm not talking about song structure. I'm talking purely from a chordal flow standpoint, from one chord to the next, to the next, to the next. I had no idea where it was going. It was interesting. It was definitely interesting, and it was fun to listen to, but if I'm being honest with you, it was impressive. Yes, absolutely it was impressive. But if you ask me, I think I would rather listen to some other less complex songs that absolutely just rock out hard than something where they're trying to make a statement. And that's what the song really felt like to me. I liked it, but I didn't love it. You know what I mean? It was a little, if I'm being perfectly honest, 100% honest with you guys, it was a little hard to listen to at times because it was getting to be very complex. And I'm not talking about from a time signature standpoint. I'm not talking about from a key signature standpoint. I'm not talking about from a changes standpoint other than the chordal flow. But it's the chordal flow that they designed. And like I said, it didn't sound bad. It sounded good. It just, there's other songs from Love Bites that I enjoy more than this. I had a hard time, if I'm being honest with you guys, I had kind of a hard time getting into it. I did.
Kill him! Kill the traitor!
Now, having said all that, the score I'm going to give it completely goes against everything I just said. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give the song a 9.5. Yup, 9.5. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I feel the song deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Just because I may not have been the biggest fan of the song doesn't mean I hated it. Like I said, I did enjoy listening to it. Just couldn't really get into it. But there's no denying that a lot of thought and a lot of work went into writing this song, and it is, in my estimation, I think it's probably the most impressively written song that I've heard from Love Bites. It is. I mean, there's no denying it. It's a very impressive song, very well written, very well constructed. And like I said, one of my biggest gripes about the song is one of the strongest points of the song was the chordal flow. You couldn't predict it. You couldn't guess where it was going to go. It didn't go where it felt like it should go. But everywhere it went felt good. And everywhere it went made sense. And everywhere it went sounded just fine. So no problem. I mean, it really is not a problem. Other than with just me personally, I just wasn't the biggest fan of it. You know, it was like, you know, I think I'd rather listen to some of their simpler songs, if I'm being honest with you. But it is a very technically impressive song. Between the guitar soloing, the piano playing, the drumming, dear Lord, poor Haruna must need a leg massage after this. And I'm sure there are plenty of dudes out there who are willing to volunteer their services. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't think I don't know that. Not judging, but I'm just saying, you know who you are. I'm sure there are plenty of volunteers to give her a leg massage after the show. And she's gonna need it because her double kick, boy, man alive. Do they play this song live? I'm just curious. Because I would love to see it because there's a lot of opportunities for screw-ups in this song. A lot of opportunities. This sounds to me like, it seriously does sound to me like the most complex song I have heard from them. Which is why, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually getting the highest score I've ever given Love Bites. Before that, I gave it 9.4. I think I've given a couple 9.3s too. But yeah, 9.5, if I'm not mistaken, that's the highest score I've given Love Bites. And it's well-deserved. It's absolutely well-deserved. I'm just not the biggest fan of the song personally. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, I enjoyed it, but I'll be honest with you folks, if I never hear the song again, I'll be okay with it. I heard it once. I don't really need to hear it again, and I don't have any desire to listen to it again. But it is, without a doubt, the most impressive song I've heard from them. So yeah, man, I feel good with that 9.5. I feel that 9.5 is absolutely justified, giving them that score. So yeah, we're gonna stick with it. I know a lot of you are still thinking about, you know, grabbing your pitchforks and your torches, and you're more than welcome to.
A riot is an ugly thing. And I think that it is just about time that we had fun!
If you're gonna come after me just because I didn't enjoy the song, but I gave the song a 9.5, seriously, you need to kind of reevaluate your life's choices, your decision making, and your thought processes, because that doesn't make sense at all. So, anyway, 9.5. I feel good with that score. Anything else? No, that's it. 9.5, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.